Hello everyone, my name is Riku, for Castlevania Requiem, just having come out a couple days ago, I figured I'd give my hand at a Richter playthrough. Seeing as I've never done this, this should be interesting. Let's get right into it. I'm going to try my hand at adding commentary, even though I'm not really good at that sort of thing. I have to remind myself every so often that I'm not playing Alucard. How many of you are there? Get. Those of you who have never seen Symphony of the Night playthrough, you're still going to be waiting if you were wanting to see good gameplay. Because I am a casual with fierce determination. I know some of you might be getting a little suspicious, like you said you never played Richter Mode before. Well, I haven't. I remember attempting it once back in high school, like 10 fucking years ago, and not getting very far because Richter Mode is a bitch. It's like, honestly, this is the true Castlevania feel, as it were. Belmont mode, as it would be called. English is hard. Also hitting a lamp that does not move with a whip that has a very sizable hitbox. That's the hardest shit on the planet. Riku, well done. Anyway, like I said, I am going to try to add commentary as best I can. I'm not very good without having someone to bounce off of. So you may have a few periods where there's just dead air. Nothing going on. Yeah. Should get a health upgrade down here. Also, health... Sorry. Money, rather, is useless in Richter Mode playthrough. You don't have access to the shop, needless to say. Because in terms of the story, this is like... I'm not even sure if this is part of the story. I think if it is, then this is... like before Alucard showed up. The point is, this is not canon. Cool thing is, Richter is a badass, so he's got all sorts of martial arts moves, which I know mostly from just the opening segment of Symphony of the Night. You always start out with fighting Dracula for any Alucard mode playthrough. Including hard mode, I think. Or luck mode, I guess it's called. It is hot in here. It's officially fall in Texas, but with Texas we don't really get fall. We get summer, summer, winter, winter, summer, winter, rain, 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 summer, summer. And it just loops from that point on. It never actually gets cold here until it gets ice fucking cold. I haven't seen the snow in years. Also, if you guys haven't seen the Castlevania anime season 2, that shit's out. It's really pretty good. But as other people pointed out, myself included, where the hell is Grant? Like, where the hell is Grant? Okay. Something else to clarify about Richter Mode. I'm fairly certain his damage stays the same through the whole thing. But from my last attempt, I feel like you actually do continuously get life back. Or sorry, any health upgrades you pick up actually do upgrade his health. As for whether or not it does anything to his damage, I can't say whether or not. But if you pick up the health upgrades, you will actually get more health for Richter. Okay. I think this is going well. Yeah, that or Richter's more OP than I thought he was. Probably to both. Holy water! Holy water, best weapon in Castlevania. Fight me on this, I dare you. Especially in Symphony Night with Hydra Storm, this shit is OP. Fucked up. Okay, so, as far as I understand, I can take shortcuts. My general goal is to get to the inverted castle and defeat Shaft, because he's the final boss of Richter Mode. I'm gonna just go a standard path, as it were. See what works for me. Because if I go out of order, I feel like I'm gonna get owned. And I may get owned anyway, because this game is hard. Yeah! So far we're doing well. Check something real quick. Since Richter doesn't have access to the store, I wonder if he needs the Jewel of Open for this. Oh, nope, he doesn't. Answer that question. Cool. Okay, so if I decide to go down to the catacombs, that's open. And I know most of this is like common knowledge for most of you, especially those who have seen a Richter Mode playthrough. It would have been beaten by now. But like I said, this is the first time I'm like seriously done it, so it's gonna be slow going. Bear with me. Either way, don't forget to shred my ass in the comments section. I really don't mind. It makes me better as a person. Eh. That may sound like complete sarcasm, but no, the comments really do help, guys. If I do something wrong, like fail a 2-inch jump, you berate me. And I'm gonna do this as close to a real man as I could possibly get. And go straight to the clock tower. With Medusa heads fucking everywhere. No, that's why we grabbed the holy water. Alright. May as well have this shit unlocked, you know, at least one. Never know when you're gonna need a trans-dimensional teleporter. Excuse me, Mr. Swadlord. Pardon. Now, I'm not certain. You know what? I may want to say before going up into the Medusa room. That thought literally just occurred to me. I might not get through this entire playthrough in one go. So I depend on PS4's share play for video uploading, because I am too cheap to get video editing software. English is hard. Too cheap to get a video editing software for my laptop. I barely even use my laptop. Real men have desktop PCs. Ow! In my defense, I didn't think that through one damn bit. Ah. Turn around, Richter! You no longer have the access. That's right. In hindsight, I don't really need to do that. fucking roof! I know this game. I swear to God. I am an adult some days. Some days when the sun is shining. Alright, we got it through! Alright. That wasn't really that bad. Gee. Oh! Nobody wants the knife. They made that weapon a lot more badass than they needed to in Castlevania on Netflix. Oh. Oh, I don't know how to get through here. Take it slow and cautious. None of that, sir! I don't have a soul steel to save my ass! Gee, gee, I'm gonna have to be Karasuman with like one hit left on my health. On my HP, as the Brits say. Here we go. Hydra Storm! Yeah. Oh, okay, one Hydra Storm did it, okay. This game's easy peasy. Do I have to, like, fight? Do I have to fight Richter as Richter? I didn't consider that. Let's go ahead and save, just in case. I'm really not sure. If I have to fight Richter as Richter, this is going to be difficult. Nah, it's cool, I got Hydra Storm. Just have to get to the center of the castle from the middle. I may have to go through Olrox's quarters. Inverted Olrox's quarters. Go away! I don't know if there are any health upgrades up here. For the... no, doesn't seem like it. These are all like items for Alucard. Yeah! That landing recovery is real. It is hot in here! Shit. Alright, so we made it to the inverted castle. We're halfway there. Doing well. Doing great. I think I may cut off soon. Hit the next save point. We'll go into a part... part 2. Wrong pipe! And the Lord said, give them saliva, so when they gasp suddenly, they choke on their own fluids. That was a gross depiction of choking on your own spit. I am a foul human being. Eh. Eh. Alright, got a little bit more health. We're doing well. Shit! Now, trying to do shoulder tackle on the fly is easier said than done. Ah, like that. You know what? There may be more health ups in here. I'm a nervous Nancy! I need these! Yeah, you know, there wasn't a single one. Wasn't a single one. Pardon me, Yorick. I'll be back. No, I won't. Shit! Just head directly to the save room because I'm nervous and I wanted to make this a part 2. English. Difficult. Treacherous. Dangerous. I need someone to give me like a flashcard for when I'm allowed to speak. Anyway, let's continue into a part 2. I'm going to share play here.